All right, Arsenal fans, let's just be honest. That result against Aston Villa yesterday really felt like a punch in the stomach. And that Buendia goal truly mashed me up yesterday. Mashed me up bad. Emotions about the game to one side for a second, because the bigger picture is this. The title race has officially been blown wide open, with the likes of City and Villa now breathing down our necks. We were absolutely comfortable at one point. This isn't just about 3 points lost, it's about mentality, resilience, and where we go from here. As Mikel Arteta said in his post-match press conference after the Villa game, we must use the pain to go again. So, in this video, we are asking, is this just a title dent or a fatal blow? And why the game against Club Brugge on Wednesday is the most important match of our season. And before I go any further, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Arsenal TV. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash a like on the video and leave your comments in the comment section down below. All right, let's get back to the video. Now, the worry for me isn't necessarily just about the loss, it's the pattern. We've now gone 3 successive away games without a win. 2 draws, 1 loss, and that's simply not the form of any team that is gunning for a title. And that draw against Chelsea at the Bridge last week against 10 men looks worse with this loss yesterday, because whether we won this game or not against Aston Villa, I still expected us to beat a 10 men of Chelsea, and the fact that we didn't makes this loss just look even worse. And then you just got to look at the teams chasing us. Man City have been absolutely clinical and relentless. You'd think they would have lost against Leeds and they may have lost against Fulham, and even though they conceded 6 goals in 2 games, they won. And they won again yesterday against Sunderland at home. The Sharks are smelling blood and they are only 2 points behind now. The margin for error has gone. Aston Villa are now a serious problem. Unai Emery has done an incredible job to get Aston Villa to this position. They couldn't buy a win at the start of the season, and now after that win yesterday, they are only 3 points behind us. So we can't just look over our shoulder now and just assume it's just City there. We'll have to look over our other shoulder and see that Aston Villa are there as well. This is no longer a 2-horse race, it is now a 3-horse race for the title. And now that brings me to a very core question. Did the pressure get to us against Villa? Did we simply just lack the killer instinct away from home? Were our players just tired at the end of the day? I've had thoughts since going to sleep and waking up after my head was hot yesterday. But in short, I'm gonna leave it and say injuries, lack of rotation, and lack of endeavor was the reason why we lost yesterday. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, because we can't afford to dwell on Aston Villa right now. The most important game right now is the Champions League clash away on Wednesday against Club Brugge. And this isn't just another European night. No, there is a statement to be made in this game. This is where we wipe the slate clean and show the entire world that one domestic defeat does not derail our entire season. We are top of the Champions League phase with a perfect 15 points from 5 games. We are untouchable, but we have to finish the job. And because we've already secured qualification to the last 16, the goal is simple. The top 8 teams secure a direct path into the last 16 without playing any playoff games. Skipping the 2-legged playoff saves our players 2 huge midweeks of travel and football. This is absolutely huge for the Premier League title race. A win against Bruges on Wednesday all but secures that top spot finish and gives us a big edge, a massive edge over our title rivals. Mikel Arteta has some huge decisions to make, especially with our defensive injury crisis. With Gabriel out, with Mosquera and potentially Saliba out as well, players like Calafiori, Timber, White, gonna have to step up. Hincapié, you're gonna have to step up. The attackers, you're going to have to step up and do better than what you did against Aston Villa on Saturday. And don't let the name Club Brugge fool you. This is a difficult game. They have an incredible home record. I think it's 16 home games and 12 wins. couple of draws in there. I think they've drawn 3-3 against Barcelona in the Champions League campaign and beaten Monaco 3-1 as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is going to be a difficult game, another difficult away game for Arsenal that we must step up for. And some early team news on this game is that their best top goalkeeper is out. So that's where we need to put our first bit of pressure on this game, targeting their keeper. Absolutely. We can absolutely wipe the slate clean and lift the spirits instantly on Wednesday night if we beat Club Brugge and go a step closer to securing our top 8 finish. So my final takes on the video is this. Is the title race dented? Absolutely yes. Our title race has been dented and we've been dealt a blow, not a fatal blow. We are not broken. So we must stand up now and show character. We still have the quality, but we need the mentality and the resilience of a team that can immediately bounce back and show the character, as I said. The only thing that matters now is Wednesday night. The test or the mark of a great team isn't how you handle a win. It's how you handle a disappointing and debilitating loss. And that test comes on Wednesday night against Club Brugge. Now, Arsenal fans, I want to hear from you. Is this loss the wake-up call that we needed, or is it the early signs that Arsenal are about to crumble again? Let me know in the comment section down below. Tomorrow, I will be previewing the game to Club Brugge, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV and make sure your notification bells are turned on as well to stay locked in. People, the loss hurt, but we now need to return to winning ways. Mikel Arteta said, we must use the pain to go again. So I'm gonna say, wipe the slate and secure top 8. Subscribe to Arsenal TV. Leave your comments in the comment section down below and we'll speak soon. Peace.